Time for good call, bad call, and the young fast bowler Sam McClure with the new ball, the fiery redhead. The baby Bombers' legacy has gone too far at Essendon. Good call, bad call.
No, that's a good call from you, Hutchy. It's an old call, it's a mature call, it's an elder statesman's call. We know that Essendon have been saying we've been too young for too long, but this took it to a whole new level on the weekend. This is half-time.
Who won?
They're having a baby race. I've never seen anything like this at an AFL game in my life. Now, keep your eyes top screen, second front. She's using the phone to get the one-year-old going.
The lure.
Which is really more of a chat about commentary on what we're doing with young people and technology. But that's a good call.
Hutchy, not even the blackest soul could find something to dislike about North Thrilling win. Good call,
Yeah, this is a good call. Damo is the Grinch call. Before we go any further, take a look at Damo's reaction to North Melbourne's win.
Effectively, their grand final, wasn't it, the way they reacted to it? It wasn't just the players who got caught up in it, the club officials, the board, the people in administration. Look, this is what they did in 2020 when they got rid of Brad Scott.
It sounds like you got a problem with it.
Shaw had similar moments.
Oh, dear. 14 losses. Someone dare smiled for win. Damo's not happy. Good call.
To you, Luke Beveridge's moustache has got him channeling Albie Mangles. Good call, bad call.
Good call by you, Kano. He had them buying in on the weekend. Here is Josh Bruce talking about the theme during the week at the Bulldogs.
Just one of Bevo's famous pre-game speeches that he has, and he gets the themes going and whatnot. And it was about the Cape Buffalo from Africa, and essentially the Lions come for them, and they actually have a win-loss record against the Lions.
Kane, one for you. Nick Dacos's dominance wouldn't have happened in your day. Good call, bad call.
Yeah, it's a great call, and it makes up for that ridiculous Buddy Franklin argument you had with me earlier. But can you imagine Brett Kirk if he was coming up against Nick Dacos? He would have ate cornflakes thinking about him. He would have studied the vision all week, and there is no way he would have let him get more than 15 touches. So let's see what the Bombers
15?
do. Yeah, you wouldn't get over 15 against Brett Kirk or Cameron Ling. Let's see what the Bombers do. Yeah, I back myself in, Lordo.
Yeah. Lordo, it's important to know your place in history. Good call back.
That's a good call by you. This man, what was he thinking with his positioning? Let's take a look at the first one. So, Buddy Franklin, we saw this when he kicked his Southlands goal. Not sure what this lady, she was nothing wrong with her. I don't know about the cameraman and this, but this happened over the weekend. Cam Smith holding up the trophy, and the security man took pole position, didn't even capture it.
Port Adelaide can expect a picket line next weekend. Good call, bad call.
No, that's a bad call from you, Kane, because as Port Melbourne should expect that. It's a CFMEU call, but we'll let you get away with it. This is Will Kelly on the weekend playing in Collingwood's VFL side. Can't quite get the foot out of the picket line.
He's had some rough luck, hasn't he?
Not ideal.
He's had some rough luck, but no, not Port Adelaide.
One for you, Kano. You owe Hutch an apology over your ridiculous Connor Rosé claim 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, it's your worst call of the year, and it should have been directed to the man sitting alongside of me. Let's take a look at Connor Rose's numbers since I made that call. There he is. He's the #1 rated player according to Sam's Champion Data Friends, and he's polled the most coaches' votes in the last 5 weeks, #1 in the competition. So, Hutchy, you said I was foolish for saying he could be the best player in 3 years' time. He's
just
the best player now.
Keep using champion data, Cornsey.
He's an All-Australian selector. How's he going to feel? How are they going to feel when he starts banging the desk?
He's going to wrestle him to the ground.
No comment.
Hutchy, all's fair in love and wars. Good call, bad call. But before you answer, let's go to TJ.
I think he's taking a leaf out of Craig Hutchison's books about the ratings, you know, when he puts that spin on them with the numerals.
Make sure that bangs.
You know how Hutchy puts spins on...
No, keep digging that hole, TJ.
What does Hutchy do to the ratings? Massages them.
Well, it's a good call, all's fair in love and war call, and that's why I thought I'd try and massage Tony Jones's ratings on 3AW over the years. So I went to the graphic and had a look at his career over 20 years as a professional fill-in. He hasn't been in a rating survey ever. He's filled in the school holidays. Off-Broadway TJ sitting in judgment of us. Turn it up, TJ. We need to get yourself one registered listener and actually get subject to a ratings week over 20 years, then we'll take advice.
And if you're hearing laughs, that's Dave the cameraman.
Anyway, Off-Broadway TJ will be back on Sunday with the Sunday Footy Show.